If you are still relying on a dusty old USB dongle for your desktop internet, you are probably leaving a lot of performance on the table. This PCIe card from TP-Link is one of those upgrades that feels invisible until you realize your downloads are finishing in seconds rather than minutes. It is a straightforward piece of hardware, but it does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff. The first thing you notice when you pull it out of the box is the build quality. It has a solid, customized heatsink that actually feels like it serves a purpose, which is a nice touch for something that is going to be buried inside your case. The gold-plated contacts are a bit of a flex, but they do help with longevity. Installing it is simple enough, provided you have a free PCIe slot, but do not forget the internal USB cable. That is the one part people always seem to miss, and if you skip it, you are not getting that Bluetooth 5.2 functionality. It is a bit of a nuisance to route that cable across your motherboard, but once it is tucked away, you get a rock-solid connection for your controllers and headphones. In terms of raw speed, the jump to Wi-Fi 6 is noticeable. Whether you are pulling down massive game files or trying to keep latency low during a competitive match, the connection stays remarkably stable. It handles the busy traffic of a modern home network without breaking a sweat, thanks to the MIMO tech. The two high-gain antennas are quite long, so if your PC is shoved into a tight corner, you might need to adjust them to get the best signal, but they definitely pull in a stronger connection than those tiny, stubby antennas you see on cheaper cards. Security is handled by WPA3, which is great for peace of mind, though it is one of those things you set up once and forget about. If there is a downside, it is that this is strictly for Windows 10 or 11 users. If you are running an older OS or a specific Linux distro, you are going to run into driver headaches, so keep that in mind. Also, the antennas are fixed to the back, so if your PC is tucked under a desk, you might lose a bit of range compared to a card with a magnetic base. But honestly, for the price, it is hard to complain. It is a reliable, no-nonsense way to bring your desktop into the modern era of wireless connectivity. If you want a stable, fast connection without dealing with the constant dropouts of cheaper adapters, this is a solid pick.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.